Hey, it's Gunner V with Habit Crusher. Let's get something done. So I'm going to try to keep this video as short as I can. I took a little time to stop and look at what I've been doing and what I'm trying to build here, and I've come up with some things that I would like your feedback on. But first, I love what I get to do here, but being a new content creator can feel a little bit like trying to land a plane in the dark. There are ways of looking at what other people have been doing and try to figure out where the runway is, but really there is no formula that works for everyone all the time. So when you take the time to interact with my videos, to like, subscribe, share, comment, it really helps me to know what is landing and what isn't. It lets me know where to focus and how to bring you better content. So in a very real sense, I am basically flying blind without you. You're as much a part of this as I am. And that's why I'll be closing all my videos from here on out with respect. Alright, so let's get into it. What's new? 22 subscribers, 429 views. Thank you from the bottom of my habit-crushing heart. I appreciate you guys so much. I know it sounds like I'm joking, but I am serious. That is huge to me. Thank you guys so much. I know you guys don't have to come and check out what I'm doing. I just really appreciate it. So in my eyes, that's 22 habit crushers doing something positive for themselves and the world around them. At this rate, we'll be at 50 in no time. And also, that's over 400 times that you guys have taken the time to watch a video about taking action in your own life to make things better. I'll tell you what, we'll be at 1,000 views before you even know it. So, let's talk about where we've been. We've talked about getting started by crushing the perfection trap. We had an introduction to the channel where we discussed how your habits are the you are here dot in your life, and your goals are where you want to be. We've also talked about what to do when things don't go as planned. We've talked about how establishing a clear identity is critical to setting up habits that get you to your goals. We've talked about how to keep moving by avoiding the burnout. Next is where we're going. We'll be discussing defining solid values to guide you to long-term fulfillment, giving yourself the advantage by setting up your environment for success, shaping your goals by mapping out target habits. And at that point, you'll have all three parts needed to create your RVGs that we talked about before. Those are the beating heart of what we're trying to do here at Habit Crusher. And finally, I've got some ideas I'd like your feedback on. First, in my videos, I cover a lot of information in a very short amount of time, and I realize I'm throwing a lot at you. So how would you all feel about me making my outlines available to you in the description box below? And for that matter, would you like me to copy and paste the whole outline directly into the box? Would you like me to put them into a downloadable format of some kind, like a PDF file? Perhaps a document sharing service like Google Docs or Evernote or something like that. Let me know how you guys would like to see that happen, if that would be useful to you at all. Alright, moving on. The main videos, they take me a little bit of time to produce and put together, and at this point it's because I'm trying not to just put out good information, but the best looking videos that I can. But that said, I feel like 2 to 3 weeks between videos is just way too long. I'd really like to put out some kind of weekly content, but I don't want to just put out hot garbage just so I can check a box every week. Are you with me? With everything I do, I want to make sure I'm adding value to your life, whether it's through sharing knowledge or entertainment or inspiration. So I had a couple of ideas on how we can make that happen. First is inspirational music videos. So all the music you hear in my videos, I make myself. That said, I don't know if you guys have seen some of these videos or used them, while you're working out or anything. They're like inspirational nuggets laid over music. There are a lot of great videos in this category, like audio clips of like Rocky Balboa and Coach Carter set to like dubstep and things like that. But I don't just want to try and do what others are already doing so well. So I wanted to add a little bit of a spin to it. Those that know me know that I'm a huge fan of the concept of self-talk. Lots of very, very successful people use it to focus their minds and forge their own self-image. There's a very interesting book called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's by Shad Helmstetter. I hope I got that right. Helmstetter? Something like that. Anyways, the gist of it is that it's meant to counter the negative programming in your subconscious mind that you receive from the world around you all the time. It helps to orient your mind towards success and the achievement of your goals. And some of the categories I'd be looking at: gym-spiration, self-confidence, internal motivation, and freedom from anxiety and worry. I'll try to get an example up soon of what I'm talking about, so you can check that out and tell me what you think about it. Next up, weekly reviews and updates like I did earlier, right? Where the format was what's new, where we've been and where we're going. It kind of summarizes everything that we've talked about so far, so you can kind of see a zoomed out version of everything. This would also kind of help me stay accountable to getting videos out. Make sure that I'm living up to the standard I set for myself here. Lastly, I want to talk to you guys about shorter, more frequent habit hot take videos to support and enhance the core videos. Also, I want to open this up to you. If you find any articles or books or videos that have maybe helped you or you feel are relevant to the Habit Crusher mission, please feel free to share them with me here or on Minds, Gab, or Twitter. For example, I found a couple of videos the other day of the radical body transformation of Penn Jillette of Penn and Teller, the comedy magic duo, I guess. And anyways, this guy just went through an amazing transformation by changing his habits. It was amazing watching the video and seeing everything that I've taught and everything that I will be teaching kind of lining up with the things he went through to change his habits. It's awesome, and I'm thinking about doing a review of the video, kind of a pause and play kind of video. So anyways, stuff like that. If you find anything you think would be interesting to hear about on Habit Crusher, please send it my way. I'd love to look at it. So, with that, thanks for joining me on this beautiful Sunday night. If you're picking up what I'm dropping like it's hot, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Make some noise in the box below. Let's take this outside on Minds and Gab, that's GUNNER_V, and on Twitter at TheRealGunnerV. As always, I'm Gunner V with Habit Crusher. Just keep showing up, and I will too. Respect. Now, I'm a huge fan of the concept of self-talk.